I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot.
Hey guys, so I am back from game mail, and my hair though, it's like this. It's like downward but upward. I like the style actually. It looks pretty cool. I call that the morning hair woke up like this. But as I was saying, this will be about my love life, and that's the last thing I just kind of want to talk about. But it's it's almost Valentine's Day, and kind of not I'm not excited at all. Being single and like having lots like or knowing a lot of people who are in relationships and stuff like that. It's kind of like, well, this sucks. Kind of a day to like just I don't know. I think it's such an overrated holiday in my opinion because love should be shown any day. No specific day should be just about love. But that's just my opinion. But social media is like, you know what? Who cares? Relationship goals everywhere on Valentine's Day. But yeah, so since it's Valentine's Day, I will talk to you guys about my love life and kind of what went wrong with it and stuff like that. Keep in mind, I'm not gonna say any of their names because I just kind of like because I don't know, just like respecting. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. So I'm just gonna do like their first letters. But yeah, so let us go to my love life stories. So, my first story will be about, I guess technically she's my first girlfriend. I'm going to chronological order, like what happened, and that's an important detail later. But this is my first girlfriend. I was in seventh grade, and seventh grade, I don't want to say these count as, I don't know, it's weird for me because we only dated for a month, and seventh grade, it's not considered love really because we're really young and stuff like that. But I think it's important for the story. But how I met her was through my math class, and she got transferred over to our class, and it was interesting because it was me and my friend, and she had one friend in the class, so we all hung out together as a four group. But my friend liked the other girl, so it was just me and L, because that's her first name, her first letter. But me and L, we didn't know each other as much, but we started talking to each other a lot, and it was kind of a lot of fun together. But we had to do partner work, so I went with my friend, and then Elle went with her friend. And what we did before that was we switched our friend's stuff together. So like she'd be walking with his stuff, and like the girl would have his stuff. It was weird, but like it was just fun because we were bored. So throughout our work, we were working on different tables. So like I'd be on one table, and then she'd be on the other table. So like that way, and we'd be facing each other, and we'd just look at each other and just laugh and smile at each other. And then I don't know, we just started dating for some reason. I think her friend asked me if I want to date her, so I said yes, and then she said yes too, and then we hugged and that stuff. But then we broke up because no, she told her friend to break up with me. So yikes, seventh grade drama. But yeah, first girlfriend didn't. It wasn't that much. It was really kind of eh. We weren't compatible because we're both shy, but she was a bit more shy than I am, so I can see why that didn't work out in the first place. So yeah, sounds great. My next girlfriend, this was a major one. Her name, I'm called A, and A, she was this eighth grade, and of course, I think I was a bit more. I don't know. I don't want to say mature, but like I guess I had more of an understanding of people and situations and stuff like that. But what happened was me and her, we started to, I guess, to talk more. Some I don't know. I've always saw her in my science class, and I just kind of like liked her. I guess I didn't talk to her, but I was like, that motion of like, you look at someone, you're like, huh, they look pretty cool. I want to talk to them, but I didn't. I started talking to her only because we got paired together, or my group was working with her group, and I wanted to talk to her there. But apparently, she liked me back, and she would do the thing where like she would like hurt you to like to flirt or something. I don't know. Apparently, she threw a paper ball in my head. I don't remember this at all. But um, we started a date, and it was actually pretty good. We dated for about 9 months. That was my longest relationship, and um, she broke up with me on my before my birthday. I think, or it was on I think it was before my birthday because I was born in the summer and I didn't see her as much because my family didn't really, or my family didn't really like her as my girlfriend. But I was a rebel, and because look at my shirt, look, this is rebel. But yeah, so I was a rebel and I just kept dating her and stuff like that. So I didn't spend as much time with her, and um, I knew she had problems. She had like some personal problems with her family and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna stay here out of respect. But we broke up. Then we tried to fix it for like a week, but that didn't work. And then she started dating my friend. Okay, and yeah, that's all I need to say is that. And like I know people don't like hearing that kind of stuff, but I don't know. It was a hard thing to go through. I was destroyed by that because that feeling of my own best friend doing that to me. I don't know. I guess I deserved it, but I don't know anymore. It was a very difficult. It was difficult for me, and throughout maybe eighth grade, summer, and like maybe to freshman year, I was that idea of like, well, love sucks. I hate it. Don't want it, and okay, ninth grade. This is all a mess. I'm sorry. But ninth grade, or it was before ninth grade, it was August before school started, yeah. And me and my first girlfriend, Elle, we started talking again. She messaged me first. I want to say that first. She messaged me. So I would say that. And so we started talking a bit more. And after the first day we talked, at I just kind of like talking to her. I don't know. I guess I got attachment issues or something. But I just started like talking to her, and then I want to talk to her more. And I guess I was talking to her friend at the time, okay, because me and her, we got really close, or me and her friend got really close, even though we don't talk anymore, which is kind of sad. But what happened was I talked to her friend, I guess this is her best friend. I'm not sure what they are anymore because I don't see, I don't talk to any of them. But what happened was I think I didn't know how to ask her or anything. But what happened was my friend said that she liked me, and I was like, okay, well, I like her, so date again. I know getting back from my ex it's gonna be a big theme in this one, so I'm very sorry. So that happened. Me and Elle started dating again. I think 5 or 6 months. We broke up around Halloween. Wait, August, September, October. Was it 2 months really? I don't even know anymore. It felt longer than that. It might be because we dated in July. I don't know anymore. It was like 4 or 5 months maybe if we're counting July and like August. But what happened was, me and her started dating, and I learned a lot from that. It was just bad. But funny story here. I have two funny stories with her. So it was I don't know. I wanted to make her something, and I was taking a welding class or something like that. And what happened was we were doing like MIG welding or TIG welding is where like a wire comes out and it touches a metal plate and it creates a spark which fuse the two metals together. And rather than I was gonna like just spell love or something like that. I don't know why. But what happened was that the the thing, the little wire, it came into my wrist. Not this wrist. I think it was my right one. So it came into this one and it just dug straight into me. And that hurt. There was a hot wire just into my veins. Just for her, because I'm a good boyfriend. And I don't know. Then I think she didn't like it. So she didn't like it at all. Because it was messy and I'll take full care for that. But then another funny story was at homecoming and I slow danced with her because my friends they wanted me to slow dance with her and then yada 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 like that. So it was after the dance and her mom was here to pick her up and I hugged her and I kissed her on the lip because I am that smooth. It was awkward. But that was her first kiss though, so I guess that means something. But I felt bad. That was an awkward first kiss. She wasn't my first kiss. I'll just say that. But yeah. So it's kind of awkward now. I kind of regret doing this video, but in the middle of it, might as well finish it. So yeah. So then we broke up because it was a mutual thing because she wasn't feeling it and I started not to feel it, and then yeah. So it was mutual. I don't know what terms we're on now. But I could say that she was my best girlfriend because it's not awkward or anything. So yeah, shout out to Elle. That was what I took with her. Ooh, I was kidding. I respect her. And then my third girlfriend, technically, was a girl named M. And what happened was that we started to work together on a project. And yeah, so I don't know, just hang out with her more. I just kind of got to see a fun side of her. Fun fact, technically, if we were still dating, our anniversary would be coming up because we started dating on Valentine's Day. Sad, that's fun. I don't know. I don't know. It was a bad relationship. I was gonna say that it was really bad. But I don't know. So we started to hang out more. We started dating stuff like that, and yeah, just I don't know why. I just can't make any tangible or not tangible comments. I just can't say anything because we never really did anything that good. Well, I can say one thing, okay? So we're on and off a lot because my crappy relationships just kind of like made me untrustworthy. I'll say that I'm a really bad boyfriend. I'll say that. That's why I don't. That's why I'm single right now. But what happened was, we were just on and off a lot, and then we were off because I started to see A again, and I don't know what. I tell you guys, my love life is messy, but then I started to date A again because um, she was going through some times and I wanted to be there for her, and then an old spark has emerged, and then yeah, so that happened, and I guess it was my fault because M is now dating one of my old best friends, and yeah, so two girlfriends in my life that have dumped me for my best friend. Apparently, though, my best friend asked her out, so I'm not sure where I stand on that. But overall, crappy relationship. I'm single now, and yes, this is my love life. It was a crappy labyrinth of poo. Because I don't want to cuss on this channel or as much. But overall, Valentine's Day sucks. Love sucks. I don't know. I see guys. I have really negative feelings about this, and I just have really negative feelings about Valentine's Day and stuff like that. But I hope that your guys' Valentine's Day is way better than my love life. And yeah, so overall, thank you guys so much for watching my crappy life about with love. And as you can see by all my stories, I'm quite a lazy man because three girlfriends, three breakups. I am consistent. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get a girlfriend anytime soon. But I don't need one. I have all two of my friends at school, or three, and I have a wolf pack. So I'm pretty set right now. I'm pretty happy without. I'm living the single life pretty happily. So that's all I need with myself. Overall, thank you guys so much for watching. And I don't know, I'm a really broken record, or a sick record, more or less. But you know, hope your guys' Valentine's Day rocks. If you're single, just do something with your friends. I'm not gonna. I'm a hypocrite because I'm not doing anything with my friends. So yeah. Well, just do something if you are with someone. Make it last because Valentine's Day should be the only day about love. It should be every day, but I guess make this one a bit special. Special because it's Valentine's Day. But yeah, so hope you all enjoy my video. Subscribe for more of my life, I guess. And if you love my stories, there's more stories somewhere. I guess I can make a playlist, but there's a lot of stories on my channel about me and my life. But yes, so thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, happy Valentine's Day. Jade Alpha is signing out. Peace out, everyone.